1. Introduction. My name is Kaya, and I am 27 years old. I work as a nurse, and it is a job I truly love. Every day, I help people who are sick or hurt. It can be hard work, and the hours are often long, but I always feel happy that I can make a difference in someone's life. My life feels simple and good. I find joy in small things, like a warm cup of coffee in the morning or a quiet evening at home after a busy day. I enjoy my independence, but I also love sharing my life with someone special. My world feels full and warm because of Derek. He is my boyfriend, and we share a small, warm apartment in the city. It is not big, but it is our home, and we have made it very comfortable and cozy together. We have lived together for almost 2 years now, and every day has been wonderful. Every evening, when I finish my shift at the hospital, I look forward to coming home to him. He often greets me with a smile, and we talk about our day. We usually cook dinner together. It is a simple meal, but we enjoy the time we spend in the kitchen, preparing food and sharing stories. After dinner, we often sit on the sofa, watching a movie or just talking about anything that comes to mind. Sometimes we play board games or we listen to music and laugh a lot. These quiet evenings are my favorite part of the day. They make me feel calm and loved. We often talk about our future. We have many shared dreams together. We dream about traveling to new countries, maybe saving money for a bigger home one day, and building a happy family life. Derek always listens to my ideas with interest, and I listen to his. We plan things together, and it feels like we are a true team, building our future brick by brick. I trust Derek completely. I believe in him without any doubt, and I know he believes in me just as much. Our relationship feels incredibly strong and safe. I think our love is truly perfect, and I feel sure that nothing in the world can break it. He makes me feel safe, happy, and loved every single day. His support means everything to me. I feel so lucky to have him in my life. He is not just my boyfriend. He is my very best friend, my confidant, and my partner in everything. Our life together feels like a beautiful dream that has come true, and I believe it will continue to be this way forever. I feel very content and optimistic about our future together, knowing that we can face any challenge as long as we are together. 2. He changes. Derek began to change. It was slow at first, like a quiet whisper. Kaya noticed small things. He did not laugh as much as before. He stopped telling her about his day. Their warm apartment started to feel a little colder. Kaya tried to talk to him. She asked, "Is everything okay, Derek?" He would just say, "Yes, everything is fine," but his eyes did not meet hers. Then the changes grew bigger. Derek started coming home late, not just once, but many times a week. When he came in, he would go straight to the couch. His eyes were always on his phone. He typed messages quickly, but he never showed Kaya what he was doing. He often went to bed without saying good night. Kaya felt a distance growing between them. She tried to make his favorite meals. She tried to start conversations about their future, about their dreams. But Derek would only give short answers. He seemed to be somewhere else, even when he was right next to her. His behavior was very unusual. He avoided eye contact. He did not want to talk about anything important. Kaya's heart felt heavy. She worried constantly. She missed the man she knew, the man who shared everything with her. She wondered what was happening. She asked him again and again, "What is wrong?" He always said, "Nothing." But Kaya knew it was not true. One night the world broke. It was very late. Derek came home and Kaya was waiting for him. She sat on the sofa, her heart beating fast. He walked into the living room. He did not look at her. He just stood there for a moment. Then he spoke words that cut like a knife. He said very quietly but clearly, "I do not love you anymore." Kaya could not move. Her mind stopped. She could not believe what she heard. It was so sudden, so final. Derek did not wait. He walked to the bedroom. Kaya watched him. He opened his closet. He took a small bag and quickly put some clothes inside. He did not look at Kaya one last time. He just walked to the front door. The door opened and then it closed. He was gone. The sound of the closing door was very loud in the quiet apartment. Kaya fell to the floor. The shock was immense. She felt cold. Tears began to fall, hot and fast, down her face. She cried for hours. She cried for the love she thought was perfect. She cried for the dreams they shared. She cried until the dark night slowly turned into the first light of dawn. The sun began to rise, but Kaya's world felt completely dark. She was alone. 3. Another woman. The days after Derek left were very hard. I stayed mostly in my small apartment, feeling lost and sad. My phone did not ring much. I did not want to talk to anyone. I felt very alone. But one afternoon, my good friend Sarah called me. She sounded careful and worried. She asked if I was truly okay. I told her I was trying to be, but it was difficult. Then she slowly told me something. It was news that hurt me even more than Derek leaving. She said she saw Derek just that morning. He was not alone. He was with another woman. Her name was Lena. Sarah told me they were together in the town square. They were holding hands. They were laughing happily. They looked very comfortable with each other. Sarah said they did not seem to care who saw them. They were open about being together. This news hit me like a sudden, cold wave. My heart felt heavy, then a hot feeling started inside me. It was not just sadness anymore. It was a strong anger. It was a deep feeling of being betrayed. Derek had told me he did not love me. He had left me alone in our home. And now, so soon, he was with someone else. He was happy with her. He was showing her to everyone, like our time together meant nothing. This made me feel very small, like I was not important at all. All the dreams we had shared, all the plans, they were gone completely. And he had found new dreams with someone new so quickly. The image of them holding hands, laughing, played again and again in my mind. It was a picture that made my stomach turn. I had trusted him completely. I had given him all my love. And he had thrown it all away for Lena, a woman I did not even know. How could he do this to me? How could he move on so quickly? Did our love mean nothing to him? These difficult questions filled my mind. My eyes felt hot, but this time I did not cry. Not one tear fell. A new, quiet feeling started to grow inside me. It was a feeling of strength. I was hurt, yes. I was angry, yes. But I would not let this break my spirit. I would not let Derek win. I would not let him take my happiness away forever. I made a firm promise to myself. I would stand up. I would be strong. I would not let him destroy me. My life was not over. It was just changing. And I would change too. I would become stronger because of this pain. I would not be the girl crying on the floor anymore. I would be a woman who survived. I would find my own happiness again without him. This was my new goal. This was my new, strong promise to myself for my new life. After Derek left, a new feeling came. It was not just sadness. It was a strong will. I decided something important. I would not call Derek, not once, and I would not cry in front of anyone. My tears were for me in private. I would not let anyone see me broken. This was my promise to myself. My focus changed completely. Before, my life was about Derek. Now, it was about me. I put all my energy into my work. As a nurse, there was always much to do at the hospital. Long shifts felt shorter because my mind was busy. I helped my patients with care. I talked to my colleagues. Work became a good distraction. It made me feel useful and strong again. Beyond work, I focused on my health. I started to eat better food. I cooked fresh meals instead of quick ones. I began to exercise. Every morning, I woke up early and went for a run. The fresh air felt good. My body felt stronger each day. I also made sure to get enough sleep. Taking care of myself was a new priority. It felt good to feel healthy. Then I thought about Derek. I knew he was with Lena. I knew they were happy, or so they seemed. I wanted him to see something different. I started to post pictures of myself online. These were not sad pictures. These were pictures of me looking happy. I smiled brightly in every photo. I wore nice clothes. I showed myself enjoying life. Sometimes I was with friends laughing. Other times I showed myself at the gym looking strong. I wanted to show a confident person, a person who was okay, more than okay. I knew Derek would see these pictures. He still had friends who knew me. He would probably check my social media. This was my silent plan. I did not need to speak to him. I did not need to shout. My actions would speak for me. I wanted him to see that I was not broken. I wanted him to see that I was living my life. And I wanted him to see that I was happy without him. Soon, my friends started to tell me things. They would say, "Lena is asking about you," or "Derek asked how you are doing." My friends told me Lena was growing jealous. She did not like that Derek was still thinking about me. She did not like that he kept asking questions. This news made me feel a quiet satisfaction. It meant my plan was working. It meant my silent strategy was having an effect. I was not chasing him. I was not begging. I was simply living my best life. And that was making them think. It was making them wonder. My new life was just beginning, and it felt right. I was building myself up day by day. Every small step was a victory. I was becoming stronger, not for him, but for me. 5. Meeting a new friend. Kaya was still working hard at the hospital. Her days were long but busy. This helped her to keep her mind focused. She met many people every day, patients, doctors, and family members. It was a place where she could use her energy and help others. She tried to smile, even when she felt a little tired inside. One afternoon, a new patient came to her floor. The patient had a son who visited often. His name was Ethan. He was very kind. Kaya first saw him talking to his mother. He spoke softly and listened carefully. He brought her flowers and books. He was always polite to the nurses and doctors. He would say please and thank you for everything. Ethan often waited in the hallway while his mother rested. Kaya would sometimes see him there. One day, she was walking past and he smiled at her. It was a simple, friendly smile. He did not know about her past, but he seemed to sense that she was quiet. He did not ask too many questions. He just made simple comments about the weather or the hospital news. He was also a little funny. He would make small jokes that made Kaya laugh a little. Slowly, they started to talk more. Their conversations were short at first, just a few words here and there. Then they became longer. They would talk about their work, about simple things they liked to do. Ethan listened when Kaya spoke. He did not interrupt her. He seemed to care about what she said. He was never loud or demanding. He was always calm and respectful. This was new for Kaya. She felt comfortable talking to him. Ethan's presence felt different. When he smiled, it was a warm smile. It reached his eyes. It made Kaya feel a small sense of peace. It was a true smile, not one for show. It was not like the smiles Derek used to give. Derek's smiles had changed over time. They became cold, or sometimes they were not there at all. Ethan's smile was steady and kind. It made Kaya feel safe, even just for a moment. She realized that she was starting to enjoy these small talks with her new friend. It was a new feeling, a gentle one, growing in her heart. She found herself looking forward to seeing him. Their friendship was like a quiet, soft light. 6. He comes back. The small apartment felt peaceful. Kaya was sitting on her sofa, reading a book. The quiet was nice after a busy day at the hospital. She felt good. Her life was changing, and she was happy with the new direction. She was not sad anymore. She was strong. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door. It was a soft knock, but it made Kaya look up. She was not expecting anyone. Her heart beat a little faster. Who could it be at this time of evening? Kaya stood up and walked slowly to the door. She looked through the peephole. Her eyes went wide. It was Derek. He stood there looking at the door. He looked different. His hair was a little longer and his face seemed tired. Kaya opened the door a little. Derek looked at her with sad eyes. "Kaya," he said softly, "it's me." Kaya did not say anything. She just looked at him. He started to speak quickly. "Lena was not who I thought she was," he said. "She was not kind. She was not like you. She was not good for me." He took a step closer. "I made a terrible mistake, Kaya, the worst mistake of my life." He looked down at his shoes, then back at Kaya. "I miss you, Kaya. I miss our home. I miss your laugh. I miss everything. Can we please start again? I want to come back. I want to be with you." Kaya listened to his words. She felt a strange calm inside her. There was no anger, there was no pain, there was no love. Her heart was quiet. It was empty for him. She remembered the night he left. She remembered how much she cried. But that pain was far away now. It was like a bad dream from a long time ago. She looked at Derek. Her voice was quiet, but it was firm. "Derek," she said, "I deserve someone who truly respects me." She paused for a moment. "Your actions did not show respect when you left me. You did not respect our life together. You chose to go." Derek's face changed. He looked completely shocked. He did not expect these words from Kaya. He thought she would be happy. He thought she would cry and say yes. He tried to speak again, but no words came out. His mouth opened and closed. Kaya took a deep breath. "It is too late," she said. She started to close the door slowly. Derek stood outside, alone in the hallway. Kaya leaned against the closed door. A new feeling of strength filled her. She was not the same Kaya from before. She was stronger now. She was free. 7, I choose me. Kaya felt a deep change inside her. Her heart, which had been broken, was slowly getting better. The heavy sadness she had carried for many weeks began to lift. She realized she was not stuck in the past anymore. She was moving forward, step by step, into a new part of her life. Each day felt a little lighter than the one before. It was a good feeling, like walking into sunshine after a long time in the dark. One afternoon, a message came to her phone. It was from Ethan. He asked if she would like to have dinner with him. Kaya smiled. Her answer was an easy and happy yes. She felt a warm feeling inside her. The thought of spending more time with Ethan made her feel excited and hopeful. She chose a nice dress for the evening, feeling good about herself. They met at a quiet restaurant. The air felt calm and happy. They talked about their days at work, their favorite books, and simple things that made them laugh. Ethan was a good listener, and he made Kaya feel very comfortable. She found herself laughing a lot, a real laugh that came from her heart. Time seemed to fly by quickly as they talked. She felt a new kind of freedom and lightness. It was a feeling she had not known in a very long time. It was different from the fake happiness she had shown online. This was real and deep. Later that week, her phone rang. It was Derek. His name appeared on the screen. Kaya looked at it, but she did not feel the old pain. A moment passed. She remembered his words, his actions, and how he had left her alone. She remembered the tears she had cried, but now she felt strong. She thought about her new life, her new feelings, and Ethan's kind smile. Kaya took a deep breath. She pressed a button on her phone. She blocked Derek's number. It was a clear choice. This was not about revenge or making him feel bad. This was about herself. She was choosing her own peace. She was choosing her own happiness. She was choosing to be free from the past. She was choosing to move towards a better future. She was choosing herself, and it felt like the best decision she had ever made. 8. A new beginning. Ethan and I continued to spend more time together. Our friendship grew stronger each day. He was always kind and gentle. He treated me with great care and respect. He listened when I spoke. He remembered small things I told him. He asked about my day and truly wanted to know. With Ethan, I felt safe. I felt that I could be my true self. I did not have to pretend or hide my feelings. His smile was warm and his eyes were kind. This was a new feeling for me. I learned that a relationship could be calm and happy. It did not need to be full of worry or sadness. I also learned a very important lesson about myself. Before, I thought love meant giving up parts of myself. I thought I had to change for another person. But with Ethan, I understood that I could love without losing who I was. I could keep my own hobbies. I could spend time with my friends. I could have my own ideas and opinions. Ethan liked me for who I was. He supported my work at the hospital. He supported my dreams. He encouraged me to grow. I felt stronger, not weaker, when I was with him. My happiness was still my own. It did not depend only on him. This was a wonderful discovery. My heart felt light. I felt truly free for the first time in a long time. I was happy being me. I was happy with my life. One sunny afternoon, I was walking near the hospital. I was thinking about my day and feeling peaceful. Suddenly, I saw a familiar person walking towards me. It was Derek. He looked up, and our eyes met for a moment. My heart did not beat fast. I did not feel sad or angry. There was no pain inside me. Instead, a real, gentle smile came to my face. It was not a fake smile for a photo. It was a true smile from my heart. It was not because I missed him. It was not because I wanted him back. It was because I knew I was happier now. I was stronger. I had found my own way. I walked past him with my head held high. My new beginning had truly arrived.